So once you unlock the teddy bear relic inside of curse mode, it actually gives you the effect of round start delay is cut down by 75%. So this speeds up your game quite a bit. Today we're going to hop inside of zombies, we're going to have a little bit of fun and see just how fast we can go through rounds with this relic. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. All new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP. Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other. Okay, this is actually really exciting because we might be able to really speedrun this game. I might end up actually using the 34 Nova line, but we will see, of course. We can go ahead and do that. Yeah, you guys didn't see nothing there, but we can activate that as well. So I wonder if it truly stacks with the Rampage Inducer, right? But the one thing that can be kind of scary is doing everything, right? Because obviously this is going to make kind of the start of the game a little bit challenging. So maybe I should try to convert one of these gums. Not that they're really going to give us much essence, but maybe we should try and get this head real quick. We can hop up here, open that up, and then we can melee this and get old Tessie moving. That way we can kind of get going like right away. It should be easy on these starter rounds, but it probably is going to get challenging pretty darn quick. And picked up the Dravik just so we have somewhat of a decent gun to be able to do this real quick, but also just go through these rounds a little bit easier right now, because obviously that's kind of the biggest thing when starting a game and you're trying to go for higher rounds is you want to get off the lower rounds as soon as possible because they just take absolute ages. But we can go ahead and turn this power on right here. Then we should be good. We can probably just start heading over to Ashwood right away. That way we can get everything done over there. Holy moly. We need to be careful. Zombies die. There is a max armor, it looks like. Okay, we can grab that. All right, let's hop inside of old Tessie where this next round starts. There's a zombie that's lagging somewhere. There he is. Super late to the party, but we can take him down, and then this next round will end up starting. So we better get out of here and get to Ashwood ASAP. I have the Akitas. I have them obviously akimbo, and if you don't know, if you use free fire with it, the whole free fire infinite ammo thing, then you do end up actually never having to cool down with these. So these are pretty OP alone, so we might stick with these for a little bit. But we need to pick up Juggernaut real fast. We got zombies spawning in right now, so we kind of got to be a little bit quick. We can pop that open, kind of start getting out of here. Yeah, we pretty much are now just going to start going through these rounds as fast as possible. Again, it's definitely going to go by fairly fast. I think we'll kind of sit over by Klaus, as that's usually a go-to strategy. Plus, using these, we should be able to stack up a decent amount of essence. We do need to go ahead and get Pack-a-Punch put onto old Tessie real quick. That's one thing we should do while we are on somewhat of a lower round. That way, it's not too hectic later on down the road whenever we go to attempt to do it on round 20s. That isn't even going to be easy, let alone maybe even possible. So we're currently just chilling over here. We have this pack 1 uncommon rarity. I'm kind of just almost, I guess you could say, spawn trapping these zombies over here just to go through the rounds. The thing about Ashes of the Damned or just playing Curse in general is the setup does take a little bit longer than maybe even standard mode, because you got to get a few guns, you got to do different things, you're using starter weapons, you're not really using crazy OP metas right off the rip. So it takes a little bit longer to kind of get set up, but once you are set up, you're golden, right? And you can even use the golden armor plates if you have tier 1, which I just have the teddy bear active. I don't have tier 1 fully active, but it's okay. We do have enough to double pack, which I will go do that here shortly. Yeah, I'm trying to almost just spawn trap these zombies. Try and kill them as fast as possible, get off these earlier rounds. I'm not really earning much salvage because I'm doing that, but it's okay. What is that, a nuke? We'll pick it up. Okay, let me go down to old Tessie. That way we can double pack. Get this kind of upgraded, especially before Zursa spawns in, so whenever he does spawn in, we can just absolutely slam him, which will be so nice. But yeah, I don't know how good these are gonna forever be. I think it's impossible to get the arrow launcher through the mystery box on this mode. I also know for sure you can't obviously get the crossbow, right? Do I still hear the zipline in my audio? I think the zipline just got glitched, because it's still going, the whole zip line. It sounds like we're going up it. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video. Hopefully not. But yeah, Call of Duty definitely is not bugged. What if we go down it? and then come back up it. Maybe, just maybe that would work. I don't know. Oh, it worked. Would you look at that? Genius. Alright, zombies, come on. Come back over here. Yeah, I think we can just probably chill in here right now and just shred these guys. I mean, pretty much, dude, we're insta-killing all these zombies with these. They're very, very OP without free fire, but they're also very, very OP with free fire. So, no matter what, we're going to be shredding. So, he should spawn up here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here he is. Okay, we can just shred him down real fast, and he's dead. Nice. Okay. Cool beans. Bring it on, zombies. We can just hop in here. We always could just chill right here as well. This spot sometimes can work good. Sometimes it's not as efficient as some other ones, or not as safe because obviously you have this side spawn. But when you have a super OP weapon, you kind of can do it for a little bit if you want to change it up. But there's never really a need to. Don't change up something that works, right? That's kind of the dumbest thing to ever do. I definitely need to get more perks soon, but I'm trying to at least get to 25 before we even start thinking about that. See here. Definitely having a very hard time going through these rounds, I guess you could say. We almost have enough to triple pack, which is a good thing. We're 4K away. We're on round 21. But, yeah, you know, we're doing all right, I guess. Dude, it's so easy. Look at that. We reach around 20 with Samantha's Teddy Bear Relic. Ooh. We just got a Dark Ops, I think. No, that actually might have been a regular 100%er calling card. Pretty sure. But we got a calling card. That's cool. There is a Dark Ops for this whole teddy bear thing and the Rampage Inducer. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Nobody has really found it out yet. Okay. I think this round's over. We'll just chill out on shooting. I did switch to Toxic Growth. We do have enough to triple pack now. I did switch to Toxic Growth, though, just to kind of make it a little bit easier. Say whenever we go sit in the jail cell. Because we probably end up will. I mean, come on, dude. These are freaking OP. And they probably will be for some time. Unless I die right here. Go, 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 go. I should consider going to get my other perks soon. But we're sticking it out to 25, big dog. Come on, Zersa. Oh my gosh. Die, I have 10 HP. Yeah, we definitely need to go get all of our other stuff. That way we can kind of do a little bit more. Let me go triple pack real fast. We do need to go get epic as well. So there is a few upgrades we still need to make, obviously, including our perks. But we're going to stick it out a little bit longer here, just to make it a little bit more faster, right? Because obviously if we run away and we go get our perks now, then we're going to get to a certain round slower. But let's go over here and grab epic rarity real fast. That way we can deal a little bit more damage, and then we should be good. We also can grab some Molotovs as well for whenever Zersa spawns in. That'll make it a little bit easier on my behalf. But we might be able to just get some dropped. Usually you can. Right now I have the turrets on, which are fairly good. But it would be nice to have, say, Molotovs, right? Make it a little bit easier. What was that? I don't know what I just took damage from. That's kind of crazy. I'm so gonna die right here. It's wraps. Oh my gosh, no way. No way. What can I do? It's open. Bro, I survived that. What? That is genuinely crazy. Especially without having all my other perks. Bro. I don't even know at this point. Let me put a... No, actually, let's go get our perks. Let's go back to spawn, and let's go to the Wonder Fizz so we can grab everything that we need. That way we can come back and more so just chill and kill. We're about to be on round 30 in probably 17-ish minutes, 30 minutes, right? Or 30 minutes. 17, 18 minutes, we would be on round 30, which is very, very fast. That's a very quick round 30 run. So... yeah, we're definitely doing pretty good. These rounds are going by fairly fast, and it's nice, man. It definitely makes these higher rounds quicker. I could run for this. So we're 19 minutes in, 19 minutes, 40 seconds. We pretty much had to go and get perks and stuff, so the setup took a lot longer than it was supposed to. But here is a Zersa. We can throw that Molotov and then shred him. He's obviously in the Toxic Growth, so it's going to make it a little bit easier for us. But we can just continue sitting right here. These shotguns are still absolutely melting, by the way, so we're good. I'm really in no worry right now. I definitely need to get him legendary, though. I mean, it is round 31, so it's probably going to be a smart move here soon to get them legendary, but we'll end up getting there. And we can just keep chilling, right? Not too nasty bad. Yeah, I'm just going to save the Molotovs for whenever Xursa spawns in. Again, we're 20 minutes in, round 32. I had to take like 2 minutes just to get set up with all of my perks and stuff. So obviously you can kind of skip that maybe if you get them earlier or whatever it could be, right? You could pop a Perkaholic right when you start your game. It really doesn't matter, right? We can just keep chilling here. This round's almost over. Would be kind of OP if you had the crossbow in this mode. For sure. There we go. Decoys on the ground. We don't really need any of those. We can pop that. It's another Ravager round. We only have 2,750 salvage. We definitely don't got a lot of salvage, dude. I low-key should just buy this. Like that. And then go triple pack it. Seems way smarter because we are not going to get legendary anytime soon. It's definitely going to be quite a few rounds because I stupidly bought a streak. There we go. Oh my gosh. Of course, the Ravagers. Super annoying creatures. But what special zombie isn't? Am I right? There we go. Okay. Triple pack. Now we're good. Now we can hop up here. Then we can go back in here. And now we got him legendary. Would you look at that? Heck yeah, man. Now we got that extra damage. There's another Xursa. Let me just throw that on the ground. That'll damage him a ton, as well as my shotguns, because we're just kind of angling them into that doorway, killing everything that walks by. Toxic growth still right there, but it isn't really in the helping me. It's kind of out of the way. There's level 197. Okay, yeah, Free Fire is definitely broken right now. I think it's safe to say. This round's pretty much over. There's another weapon level. I can't tell you guys how many times I've leveled this up already this game. I am 22 minutes in on round 35, so you definitely can go to higher rounds extremely fast, or as I should say, faster than normal with the Bear Relic. It's definitely a pretty cool relic to do. It took me like an hour to just unlock the dang thing because you have to do a decent amount of things to get it. You have to collect a lot of Mr. Peaks bears around Ashes of the Damned, but it is worth it, especially if you're going to try and high round, or maybe you just want to speed through rounds and earn XP faster, or whatever it could possibly be inside of your guys' game. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, what relics do you guys have currently inside of zombies? I'm currently slowly trying to get them all inside of the game. I don't have maybe any. I have no tier 2 relics. I have no tier 3 relics, of course. But yeah, let me know where you guys currently are in sort of the relic situation instead of zombies. How many do you got? Let me know also, what do you guys think about Cursed inside of the comment section? I know a lot of people love it, a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people don't even know it's a cool game mode. A lot of people haven't even given it a chance at all. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Hopefully I don't die right here. Come on, zombies. There we go. There's that round. Yeah, the Akita's definitely shred for a while. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.